Belgium's Muslim community say they've been shocked by recent events in Paris and Brussels. Euronews' Charles Salamé met with Mohamed Galaye, the imam at the Belgian capital's Great Mosque.
Imam Mohamed
Galaye, imam at the Great Mosque of Brussels, what are your feelings and your messages regarding the recent events in Paris? Listen, we heard about this event with a feeling of dread and a kind of sadness twice over. Sadness for the people of France and for the whole country, to whom we send our sincere condolences. And sadness because it's Islam that's once again in the dock. Every time there are attacks of this kind, you come to ask us what our feelings are, what our point of view is on this, and we're always there to condemn it, and we do condemn it. But what are the authorities really doing to eradicate this phenomenon that today we call terrorism? It's the enemy of all mankind. What precisely are you doing to fight against this wave of radicalization? Today we point the finger at the district of Molenbeek. If we look at the facts, we can see that first of all, these radicalized young people are victims. Why? Because in these run-down neighborhoods, as in the French suburbs, we find young people failing at school, petty crime, job losses or unemployment. Their parents are divorced and so they find themselves in desperate situations. So those who look to recruit people for such attacks or to cause harm, they specifically target these people.
Et donc c'est lui qui cherche pour coopter des gens pour ce genre d'attentat ou faire du mal, ce sont vraiment les vraies proies à choisir.
But failing at school, poverty, that's everywhere. It's present in all cultures and religions. Why is there this radicalization inside Islam?
Le fond même de l'islam.
It's not happening inside Islam. It's about people who are wearing the name of Islam. They act in the name of Islam for political ends or otherwise, sometimes through hatred for the West. You also have to look at the discontent about what's happening in the Arab world right now, in Iraq, in Palestine and elsewhere. People here sometimes mix things up. They make links with those who act in the name of Islam. Are you for or against deporting radical preachers? That's a job for the government. The problem is the word radicalization. It's the subject of a huge debate today. How can you define if someone is radical? Is it because someone has a beard that we call them a radical? We have to concentrate on violent jihad and those who act violently, those who hate the West and other human beings. We consider those people to have been radicalized. But it isn't just because I'm wearing Islamic dress or that I have a beard or that I go to the mosque. Does that make me a radical?
Ou bien j'ai une barbe, ou bien je fréquente la mosquée, que je suis radical.